Will Portuguese wine growers have to destroy another 36 million litres of wine again this year at harvest time? That's exactly what might happen, because the figure I just mentioned is simply the amount of wine destroyed last year through crisis distillation. With this measure, which is supposed to be temporary, wine growers who have too much stock in excess can destroy their production. And so the wine is then turned into alcohol for industry or for energy. In exchange, producers receive financial support. In 2024, it was 42 cents per litre, except for Douro wines, where the financial support goes up to 75 cents per litre. Yes, even the Douro region, as famous as it is struggling. To the point that wine growers are asking themselves this question: will they have to pull up their vines? Some of them expressed their dissatisfaction during a protest a few days ago. As explained by the newspaper Publico, the year is shaping up to be particularly bleak as the grape harvest approaches quickly. But in reality, what is the problem? Actually, there are several, and they're not new. There is too much production. Consumers are drinking less wine and less port. Difficult weather is increasing production costs, and manufacturing costs are rising: labor, energy, agricultural inputs, and so on. Since 2020, crisis distillation has cost €54 million to the community. The funds come largely from the European Common Pot and partly from Portuguese public funds. But keeping the sector on life support in the long term isn't viable, even though it's important in Portugal. According to figures from the Portuguese Wine and Spirits Association, the wine sector accounted for 2.7% of GDP in 2021 and 3.4% of employment. In the face of these difficulties, there are obviously solutions as well: reducing production, diversifying products, offering different wines, high-end or developing wine tourism, planting grape varieties more resistant to drought, expanding the promotion and sale of products online, diversifying export markets, and so on. The sector is facing a major challenge. If you want to stay connected with Portugal, watch the full show on YouTube via the link in the bio and subscribe